Mother.
Okay, so I'm starting off with a CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation in 110, and I'm using my Real Techniques Beauty Complexion Sponge to blend it all out. I switch between this foundation and the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. The Ready Set Gorgeous one does get greasier faster for me. I mean, it still takes like 6 to 7 hours for it to get greasy, but nonetheless, it's a really good foundation, gives good coverage, does not cling onto my dry patches, so overall, good foundation. Now onto my eyeshadow primer. This is the Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Eden by Urban Decay, and I use this all the time. This is the only primer that I use pretty much. And I'm using this Morphe brush that I got in the vegan set to just blend it all out, and I'm also priming my eyebrows. It really helps my eyebrows stay on all day. You don't want your eyebrows falling off. So I filled my eyebrows in off camera. If you guys want to see a tutorial, let me know. But now I'm just setting that primer with the Maybelline Dream Wonder powder. And then for eyeshadow today, I'm using Tarte's Tartlette palette. It's the In Bloom version. And I figured I would do another tutorial using this palette. A lot of people liked my first one. I will admit this tutorial is dangerously similar to my first one. I did not do it on purpose. This tutorial is more of a cut crease, while the one before that was just more of a gradient simple look. So I started off by taking Smarty Pants, and that just went above my crease, and then here I'm taking Jet Setter, which is like a cooler tone brown, and this is going in the crease and also above. Those are going to be my transition colors. As I said before, this is a soft cut crease. So now I'm taking Leader, which is a very chocolatey warm brown, and I'm carving out my crease. Now if you have hooded eyes, you're going to have to do what I'm doing. You're going to have to move that shade up a little bit so that people can actually see the color. Here I'm blending all of that out. There isn't any product on my brush. I'm just blending everything out, clean brush. If you don't have hooded eyes, then you don't have to bring the crease color up. You can just do your normal eyeshadow. But for hooded eyes, definitely bring it up or nobody's going to see that color. I've been obsessed with this Maybelline color tattoo. It's called Too Cool. I've used it in my past like 3 tutorials. So I'm packing this shade on the lid. It's a beautiful like whitish silver shade. You don't have to use this if you don't want to, but I think it just makes the shadows pop really well. So I'm packing that on, and then I'm taking this really pretty shade called Rocker, which is like a taupey kind of silver, and I'm packing that right on top of Too Cool. As you can see, my outer V is completely covered with Rocker and Too Cool. I don't want a dark shade in my outer V. This is a soft, very soft cut crease, so you want to keep that outer V pretty bright. So I'm also really obsessed with this e.l.f. crease brush. I think I mentioned this before, but it is an awesome blending brush. Moving on to concealer, I'm using Maybelline's Fit Me, and I'm just putting that right underneath my eyes and then cleaning up my edge. This is a must if you're doing that like soft cut crease or even just a regular cut crease. You gotta clean up your edge. You wanna make that line look really sharp and really pretty. So I'm just cleaning up that edge, and then I'm moving along to just add a little bit more color, some more of that Leader into the crease. I want everything to look smooth and blended. I'm taking the lightest shade in this palette, and this is going to be my brow bone highlight. What I love about this palette is that it has good crease colors, it has a great highlighter color like this brow bone shade, it has beautiful lid colors, it has like a little bit of everything. So I do really like this palette, I think it's great. And then of course, moving on to eyeliner, I'm using the regular Physicians Formula eyeliner in black. And if you guys are having trouble with eyeliner, just get this eyeliner. You will thank me later, I promise. Now I'm using Urban Decay's Perversion eyeliner. I still haven't gotten a black drugstore eyeliner. I've been using this forever. I'm just kind of lazy. So now that my wing is on and everything, I like blend everything out just to make sure everything looks good, and then I go ahead and set that concealer. I'm using the NYX HD powder. This is in Banana. My sister gave this to me, and this is an awesome powder. It brightens, it sets, it's like amazing. So I'm setting my under eyes, my chin, and my forehead. Okay, so the eyes are almost done. I'm taking Leader, and this is gonna be my like lower lash line color. You can totally leave your lower lash line blank, but I like to pile on the color there. So I'm packing that on and then blending out. And then for my lashes, I'm using L'Oreal's Telescopic. I'm just applying it to my upper lashes. I'm leaving my lower lashes blank. And we're moving on to the face. I'm using the Stay Matte powder and just lightly setting my face. And I'm using this Morphe brush. I love this brush. It's from the vegan set. It's amazing. So I'm lightly doing that, and then I'm also doing my forehead as well. Okay, so I decided to be a little bit different today and bronze first instead of contour. So I'm using Makeup Forever's Pro Bronze Fusion, in 15, and just bronzing my cheeks, my temples, and all of that good stuff. And then I'm gonna go ahead and contour with Barcelona Beach by Makeup Geek. So I'm using Benefit's Bella Bamba blush, which I believe is discontinued. I actually had to steal this from my sister, but it reminds me a lot of Becca's Flower Child or NARS's Orgasm. You can use either of those. And then I'm using this Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo in, I believe it's 01, and I'm just highlighting right there on my cheekbones. I love this highlighter. It's so pretty, especially if you have fair skin. If you have fair skin, you need this highlighter in your life. And then to line my lips, I'm using L'Oreal's Natural Lip Liner, and this is a pretty good lip liner. I love it. And then I decided to use ColourPop's liquid lipstick in Tulle, which is beautiful. And let me tell you, if you have small lips like me, like I do not have those Kylie Jenner lips, ColourPop liquid lipsticks are really, really easy to apply. So if you're having trouble with applying liquid lipstick, try ColourPop. They're amazing. So this finishes off the look. I do apologize that it's very similar to the first Tartlette in Bloom palette tutorial that I did, but I didn't do it on purpose. I actually don't know what I was thinking, but I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.